Hi, I'm Carbongalos and I'm your host. I'm a personnel under Team Thomas and under Citizen Watch Philippines. I would like to discuss about the rising hazards and disasters in
Burgos Street, Barangay 17, Cagayan de Oro City.
Team Thomas under Citizen Watch Philippines has prepared 4 phases to address the flooding of this barangay. Phase 1 is mitigation. A community-based action such as the building of coastal walls and dikes will lessen the damage of residents affected by the flood and may even buy time for the residents to evacuate to higher areas. It may also prevent small surges of water from the river from reaching the residential area, thus preventing a flood that although may not be devastating, but is still dangerous and may relieve restoration efforts which include time, money, and manpower. Phase 2 is preparedness. Information and awareness are two very indispensable tools one should have in any disaster scenarios, and flooding is no exception. Launching a flood awareness program will provide the entire barangay with these tools. Learning what to do in the face of danger is instrumental in this phase. Another community-based activity may be formation of neighborhood watch to survey and provide alarm of any incoming disaster. Volunteers from this watch will be taken from the barangay or maybe professionals provided by the government.
Phase 3 is response. When disaster strikes, every aid and assistance is instrumental in the survival of life. The volunteering of a local barangay response team is an activity that is effective in this stage of the EMP. They must always be ready to act and must prioritize others above anything else. Another necessary action to be taken up would be the deployment of professional medical aid. Injuries and sickness are often rampant during times of crisis, especially during floods.
So the hazards in Barangay Burgos is flooding. The nature of the water here is murky, filthy, and muddy. It starts as a sudden surge of water which escalates as excessive water. This expansion affects the areas near the shoreline due to the lack of dikes or coastal walls, and the thinning of trees and land due to the urbanization of the surrounding river area. The flooding is usually fast but not as violent as it could be.
Phase 4 is recovery. Community-based programs such as the construction of temporary housing for those affected by the flood can assist survivors in their road to recovery after the disaster. Although this program can also extend to the reconstruction of residences that can still be reconstructed and salvage anything that can be used for the reconstruction efforts, another activity is common for every disaster that strikes. The distribution of supplies and goods for the affected victims may assist in the faster recovery rate of the victims and keeping them alive and supplied until they can provide for themselves again. These 4 phases will help Barangay 17 have a structure of safety and preparedness when it comes to their weakness.
So Burgos has several history about flooding, namely Sendong, Yolanda, Ginta. Hi sir, good evening. What are your experiences of flooding here at Burgos Street, Burgos?
Well, to be the most memorable flooding which occurred here, Barangay 17, was probably the Sendong typhoon, which caused a lot of lives, particularly here in barangay, in the riverside barangays. Specifically here sa Burgos del Pilar, we experienced 4 foot to 5 foot na flood waters. So meaning, in some houses, that's the entire floor, entire ground floor, it impacted most, well, our lives, our belongings, the way namin mo look na din further down the road. So, succeeding years, daghan naman ay kaya po floods after Sendong and like Binta recently, muna naka-affect din nun sa dili sa condit sa lower ning Riverside Barangays yun na nag-impact na nag-siren dili na kung ang flood water maabot na critical level mo kaya pero although condit ka nang muna siya this is a traumatic yapon siya ba na each time na flood ay na-typhoon mo po sige na ni ka kuna-una kanus ako kaning siren mong kon kay ang siren mo itong queue na mo evacuate na.
Thank you for watching our video. Once again, I'm Carl Bongalos and I'm your host. Thank you for watching. Good night.